Hey, excited to present 2605 Hilltop cul-de-sac in Round Rock, right at the older Upper Brushy Creek. Just a great cul-de-sac, big wide lot, pie-shaped, 0.7 plus of an acre. Owners redid that walkway, added their own new door, added some light fixtures. One-story home, looking into the higher ceiling, fireplace and built-ins to the left. Drop down into the family room, living room. Great fireplace. Got a eating area, dining room there. That's the kitchen. Looking back, recessed lighting. We removed the popcorn. Kind of have a version of that big ass fan. Now we're looking into the kitchen. Painted cabinets, real thick granite countertops, lots of natural light overlooking a great deck that I'll show you in a minute. There's the big yard. There in the background is the Upper Brushy Creek. Big, huge trail system that allows you to feed into. Looking back into this kitchen area, a lot of cabinet space, good backsplash, fridge right there, space for the fridge, stainless appliances, electric cooktop. You do have gas, hot water heater. It's a tankless gas hot water heater. We're in the laundry room. It's a big, long laundry room. Space for another fridge right there. Painted the walls in this garage. I always love it when there's a garage that has windows. An upgraded filtration system that's very nice, very clean. Open up there to show you that tankless hot water heater. It has the gas. New garage door. Real smooth. Has a side entry which keeps the front from being too garage heavy, so to speak. And then it's got a lot of off-street parking. You notice that partial high fence that kind of doesn't land anywhere. The owners built that partial fence because they thought they were going to close it off to make a complete fence for kids, and it would match the other fence that they have on the other side. I'll show you a little bit more in a minute. Going back through the laundry room, entering the kitchen again, breakfast area to the right. We're entering that what would be a formal dining area, could be an office. Coming out onto the deck. This deck has an upgraded material, real sturdy, real strong, huge deck. It's as big as it looks. That big old deck almost gets dwarfed by the size of the yard. Owners planted the ice junipers, and as I walk around to the side of the house, I'm showing off a fantastic oak tree, but also just this yard alone is big. And you'll see the completed higher gate system and fence here. And they were parking what they refer to as the mini Winnie. We're in a very low tax rate, 1.9498, and no HOA. So very unusual. HOAs really took off in 04, 05, not just with a higher cost, but it's rare now that there'll be a development without an HOA. Walking back through this huge yard and just giving you perspective, looking back at this monster of a deck. Roof is recent. We had the chimney checked out. We had the air conditioning checked out, had a plumber look at all connections. We had an electrician walk through, and the electrician ended up doing $1,200 or $1,300 worth of work. Plumber did another $1,500 worth of work to the water supply line. So now we're walking through the house again. This is the front bedroom. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, fresh paint, new floors, vinyl plank. Put new carpet, new pad in all the bedrooms. This is the hall bath, double door system, great upgraded shower. This was done during the owner's time. Floor to ceiling tile. Nice commodes there. We have plenty of storage and cabinets. Somebody could be getting ready in here if another person is showering. Show the counter space on both sides. Has a Nest thermostat. We're going into bedroom number 2. The size of this lot allows a lot of options to expand. Now we're in the primary bedroom. Great natural light, kind of an elevated coffered ceiling, into a huge bathroom that has closets on either side. There's not a water closet. That would be a nice addition. 2 dual sinks and a separate shower and tub. This house was built in 1983. I love this screen porch that's off of both that living room, the deck, and, well, as I'm showing, coming from the primary bedroom. Great space, gardening, hanging out. 4 sides brick, seeing the screen porch that we entered from the primary bedroom. Then we can go back into the house, that far entryway where we started from the street. Hope you enjoyed it.